You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
I want you all to know that I was being completely serious when I said the future of the NFC North in this game. We have two teams that are essentially starting over, both under recently changed hands at leadership. Both seem to have found fantastic offenses, but one stripped their defense for parts and one has been building it back up from scratch. And then they have to face each other today. This divisional matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Welcome everybody to another stupid sports show. My name is Jim B. Everybody who's here, True North, Ron, William, Luke, Kip. And I'm sure I missed a whole bunch of other people. I think I saw Kung Fu in here at one point. But yeah, apparently we have a lot of people rooting for the Lions today. Oh yeah, it's because we're playing the Bears. So I think we're going to also have a very nervous cat because her Chargers don't play until, well, tonight. So, Foster, good to see you as well. And meanwhile, all the Vikings fans are breathing a sigh of relief because they don't have to face the wrath of Case Keenum. I pondered for a moment, just for a moment, actually going down to see the game live. Just because I've never been to a game at Soldier Field. I'd like to go before the Bears leave. But there'll be another time. For now, we're about to get started here, and the Lions won the toss, but they deferred, so the Bears' offense will get the ball first. And Herbert will let that go through the end zone for a touchback. So hi everybody, how are you? I hope you're all doing well today, or at least are a little bit more rested. You know, weekends are helpful in that regard. Oh man, finally get to see some Justin Fields. I've actually been really excited for this, you know, to see how he's developed over the past couple of years. So we'll start with a faked handoff that will be run around to the 45 and across into Lions territory past the 50. Okay. And that is the reason why I was worried. Oh yeah. Adult-sized pizza bagels, always worth it, Ron. Always worth it. Try it sometime with pesto sauce. All right, Fields under center now for this 1st and 10 at the 47. That pitch to Montgomery on the outside. He powers through one hit to get brought down about a yard shy of the first down. Yep, pretty much, Luke. Pretty much. Oh, Luke Getzey. That name sounds so familiar. And so does Equinemius St. Brown. Ah. 2nd and 1, they're down at the 38 now. Fields wasn't rolled in motion looking for Moody, but just decides to run it himself. Once again, the risks of playing a mobile QB. Wow. Oh, Malcolm Rodriguez is injured, and so Derek Barnes will be starting. Now down at the 25. And they give us to St. Brown going around the far side and will make a run for about 10. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind. I talked to Zach, one of the other Grossi mods, who is a Bears fan. And he told me that he doesn't think very highly of the Bears' defense. They're about the same position in his view that the Lions are. So we could be looking at the Score-a-Palooza game. That's kind of what I hope. Otherwise, then I get to watch some more of Justin Fields. Which, considering that the Bears have never done particularly well of developing QB talent, and, at the very least, attempting to make them fit into a small little tiny box that they think a QB is supposed to be, it's cool to see them let Fields loose like this. 2nd and 4 from the 9 now. This will be another run up the middle by Montgomery. We'll be down near the 3, but there is a flag that came out of the backfield. He was a goat, but then they tried to make an exclusive pocket passer and take away his legs. Which is kind of what I was afraid they were going to do to Justin Fields, honestly. And meanwhile, yeah, that is a holding penalty on the Bears. That'll take them 10 yards back. That little extra effort at the end definitely solidified the flag for them. Ugh. I still hate holding penalties, no matter who gets them. Alright, 2nd and 14. They have been pushed back to the 19. And be another faked handoff to Montgomery. He teases him with his hands, and it gets batted up in the air, just out of the reach of the linebacker and Salone. Nearly picked off. That was very close. 3rd and long now. They could still get down to the 5-yard line for a fresh set of downs. Fields is operating out of the shotgun. It's a legit handoff this time to Montgomery, who is just working his way up to the 15. Browns, meanwhile, have scored a touchdown, a passing touchdown. Oh, gee. Stonehouse with a piss missile inside the 5. Hey. I remember the commercials for that when I was a kid, Luke. And that field goal by Santos, very short, but it is true and through. Game starts with a field goal by the Bears. And Jerry Jeudy's injured. Oh boy. Wait, the Broncos are playing today, right? Against the Titans. And, that just happened. Oh no. Oh, yeah. If anyone wants to go check on Perna and make sure that he's still breathing air, not water. Yeah, so much for 70-0. Sorry, Luke. And now Angie has decided that the proper place to be is curled up in my lap. Well, I guess that's how today is going to be. Let me check this. Wow, they've been really slacking on the score updating on this on Google.com. Yep, according to them, none of the other games have even started yet. Fantastic. Hello, Geezer. Hope the day finds you well. Yeah. No, once again, Logan, I always appreciate the enthusiasm. I just I imagine the toll on the players would be a little brutal. Oh. Oh, so which games this week are you going to be keeping track of, Geezer? Yeah, I heard, Sean, the Browns they did get a touchdown. Oh, really? Ah, no touchy, just exist. Okay. That's how things are going over here. Oh, nice. Y'all heard those noises, right? Yeah. And we allow that one to go through for a touchback, and no, I can't move this arm either. Not even if I want to do things at the soundboard. Wow, all the claws are out. All of them. All at once. Oh boy. Honestly, Luke, yeah. I don't know why at this point we don't have a second bye week. Wait, what? The Vikings scored too? Oh dear. They really are trying to challenge Josh Allen. An unprotected rudder. That's Thomas number 45, and Jared Goff just throws right into his arms and it gets batted down. Oh, man. And touchdown Giants. All right, try this again. 2nd down and 10. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion to the far side of the field. And that's a run by Jamal Williams. He'll get up to about 4.5. 3rd down and 5-ish. Oh. Completely fair and unbiased, Logan. I don't see how it could fail. All right, out of the gun, no backfield, 3rd and 5. Quick pitch inside to Amon-Ra, who manages to find a great seam running from inside out and picks up the 1st down. Holy crap. That was a nice trick. Had 3 receivers lined up in a tight formation, and then they just do a quick pitch to Amon-Ra, who takes the running lane. Wow. Wow, Tom Kennedy caught that ball going horizontal with Goff under pressure. Okay. Oh. Challenge flag has been thrown. That's coming back. Oh well. Yeah. Ball moved when it hit the ground. Oh. And meanwhile, Kansas City has just fumbled the ball, so Jacksonville gets a leg up. Yep, they have reviewed it very quickly. It is officially an incomplete pass. While we have a quick moment, I want to thank one of our sponsors for another stupid sports show. Crispy Hexagon, 6-sided corn and rice pieces. The fuck else do you need? Second and 10 now officially for the Lions. A very tight formation. Two receivers showing on either side and a back to his right. Goff is working out of the gun. They bring an extra receiver. And Swift gets taken down rather quickly. Number 57 coming in like a dart. And getting him down at the line of scrimmage. Well, funny you should mention that, Ron. As I mentioned, I did go out to purchase light bulbs and beer. And I happened to pick up a 4-pack of Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. They only rushed 4 that time. And I'm on St. Brown. Takes that. Yeah. They're just crossing things up and tricking them with plays underneath. This is nice. That's another St. Brown catch for 13, another first down. You know, if you're really, really determined, you can drink a light bulb, Logan, but thankfully I'm not that determined anymore. And RPG is here, so is Sorgi. Fantastic. And a check down to James Mitchell that'll pick up about 4. Oh, thank you so much, all of you, for dropping in, saying hi. All right, got my hand freed. That makes things much easier now. Angie's not happy about that. Yeah. It's apparently whatever people want it to mean as long as it annoys the fans. Wow. Oh. Yeah, the stream quality is going way down for some reason. I'm not sure why. Why I just lost a whole bunch of stream quality? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Williams just worked his way down to the 25. Yeah. I think it was just a momentary blockage. I saw it go red, then I saw it go back up to green. I know it can't be the internet because I'm watching this over Signal today. And I'm not strangling my bandwidth by also using the Fubo. Meanwhile, touchdown for the Dolphins and for the Bills. I thought it might take a little bit to get through. And our pass to Brown once again cuts back in. Lets them overcorrect and takes it close to the 10. Oh my god, this is our opening drive, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Oh, touchdown by Singletary. Hopefully one of you can get some fantasy points out of whoever you have for the Lions today. Oh, I'm sure we are, Foster. Williams will get buried behind the line. Loss of 1.5. Number 93, Jones on the tackle there for the Bears. Ah, excuse me. Got them on my mind for some reason. Don't know why. No, that was just a great effort by Jones to get in behind the protection on the other side. All right, I'll see you when you get back, Sorgi. Welcome, ThIIIrd. Hope the day's treating you well. Amon-Ra tries to run that time. He'll maybe get back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and very long. All right, Luke. Good luck with that. Godspeed. I'm sure that they're happy with just your fandom, Logan. Gatford Jackson out of the backfield, be a pickup of about 6. But they're down to the 7-yard line. Oh, nope. He's not going for it on 4th down. He's taking the field goal. Dan Campbell is taking the field goal. Oh, it's all right. We're going to have a 25-yard attempt for Detroit. True and through. We have 3:21 to go in the first. Yeah. I don't know. I think it may have dawned for him a little bit that we're on a little bit more, that these two clubs are kind of on the same level as far as talent and cohesiveness and whatnot. So I think he's trying to just keep his team in it the best way he knows how. Leif? Today's sponsors are Crispy Hexagons, but even better, coming back after a little bit of a hiatus, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Like I always say, you never forget your first taste of Screw City. Oh, and Pickens got a TD for the Steelers. Oh, nice to hear that they're using him over there. Now that you bring that up, Kip, as I see Judy's gone into the locker room, I wonder how I'm doing in my fantasy league. The best fantasy team that was ever a fantasy team. The app doesn't want to open. It's embarrassed. Wow. Oh, Chase Claypool, you mean? Yeah. I would hope. I mean, it's a great opportunity for him. You know, to get some more professional experience. Oh, Kip's really digging deep. He wants Matt Patricia. All right. Oh yeah, the tank is on and it is rolling. all my trades have gone through, and usually this is about the time of the year when the app stops working for me for some reason. Oh, holy crap, they're actually returning this kick. They're swinging it back in to the 24 to the 30. From 35 to 40. Herbert is at the 45. Gets it out to the 47. Yeah, Caldwell was actually decent. Wow. He also had a Bears player lose their helmet somewhere in all those collisions. Honestly, Luke, I don't know how I beat her that first week. I think I just got lucky. He steps out of a sack, and then he's going to have time to connect with... Who is that? Number 18? Oh, that's Equinemius St. Brown. They were down 7-0, and now Singletary gets them back in. Well, William, I had no idea you had such animosity toward that player. Did Montgomery get the first down? I couldn't tell. Oh, that's Pitx. Okay. Yeah, that does not sound like too hard of a request. Flops it over to Cole Kmet, who gets his knees knocked out from underneath him, but very close to another Chicago first down. Now they're mentioning the big turnaround, offensive turnaround that they've had. Yeah. I actually did make bingo cards for yesterday, but nobody seemed very interested in them. They just wanted to, watch me sit through Wagner versus Sacred Heart. This is a genuine handoff to Montgomery, who will easily get the first down inside the 25, but there is a flag thrown by the sideline judge. Oh, is this going to be another holding penalty on the Bears? Personal foul face mask on Kmet. Oh. All right, let's see. Oh. Wow, that's a... Yeah, I mean, he did it. It wasn't like a huge yank, but still, he got his finger up in there right next to the guy's eye. So, oh. Fields has to evade the pressure and then finally gets sacked. Number 99. Orokora coming in. Had to give up a couple times. And now the stadium goes deathly silent as Fields went down. Damn. All right, they're just going to let the clock run out on the first quarter. Okay. So, So what I assumed was going to happen for this game is that the teams are it's going to be either evenly matched or it's going to be a slog. And right now it is trending towards slog. It feels like it's going somewhere, and then the team either runs out of juice or they shoot themselves in the foot with penalties. Yeah, receivers are overrated. Besides, at least the camera people who are working this game are better than the ones who are at Wagner's Sacred Heart. Oh, Justin. Football depression? It's only 12:30. It's too early for football depression, man. I understand that this season hasn't gone the way a lot of people hoped. I really do understand that, you know. But at the very least, we can hope that we find some entertainment along the way. Even if it is for a brief video clip of a player getting hit in the nuts and getting extra height into the air from that nut shot and then landing on his neck and getting up like nothing happened at all. Meanwhile, the Browns have turned over the ball. And who are the Browns playing? Because I saw it for a brief moment and then completely forgot about it. Oh, there are the scores. Finally. Oh, they're playing the Dolphins. Ooh. Ooh boy. That seems like it could be a tough one. And just in case you were wondering, Logan, yes, I will be live for Titans Packers this Thursday. There will be bingo. Oh. Yeah, that does sound bad. Okay, I don't even know what the hell just happened. All I saw was a ball go flying. It's another holding penalty on Braxton Jones. I think that's his second of the game. Oh, they have declined the penalty. It is now 4th down. Absolutely. That too, Luke. That too. Meanwhile, the refs are leaving their laundry out all over the field. And he didn't see where it bounced and it went into the end zone. Yikes. Tennessee receivers cannot catch, and so they punt to the Denver 6. Yeah, and I guess that's something that I should mention, that I think this is also just a very weird year for football. We've had weird years before. I think the ones that come to mind most often was the year that Tampa Bay and Oakland ended up making it to the Super Bowl. And you gotta admit that the Giants getting 2 Super Bowl wins, both at the expense of juggernaut New England Patriot teams, was pretty weird. You know, sometimes it's a case of the matchups are just right, and the number of players who are able to stay healthy through the whole season is just right. Oh yes, I remember, Luke, the John Gruden Bowl. So, I don't think it's a matter of the Packers have been exposed. I think it's enough of the chemistry and the makeup of the team changed that they lost many of the advantages that they used to have over not only other teams in this division, but other teams in the league. And the fact that they are not adjusting very well, in my view, to that. You know, that kind of sucks to watch. Yeah, it makes me feel bad for the Packers fans. In other words, run the goddamn ball. All right, we try this again. Starting for the 20 this time, they fake the handoff, and that will get batted down at the line. Oh, what do you know? Goff got another pass batted down the line. There's another pass batted down by 45 for the Bears. It's 2nd and 10 now. 14:40 to go in the game. It'd be a carry for Swift, who immediately gets buried under a pile of Bears players, brought back to the 15. Oh, we got some college smack talk going in the chat too. I love this. All right, 3rd and 15. No backs in the gun. Bears only rush 4 and find Khalif Raymond wide open by at least 5 yards on every side. It's about a 22-yard gain. He kind of is hopping off the field. Damn. Yeah. I am all I'll say, Sorgi, is that you know, it's he's looking for Justin Jackson, but there was a flag that came out of the secondary. Wait. What would that even be? That ball was nowhere near being catchable. Oh, pass interference on the offense. Okay. It was a new player, Trinity Benson, who we just signed from the Broncos practice squad, apparently. Oh, and apparently he didn't do the proper amount of acting when trying to lay down a block. All right, 2nd and 20 now. We're back at the 26. We're going to have a run from Jamal Williams, who will pick up about 7. 3rd and long, and Cousins got intercepted. Oh, Big Big B. Big B is a legend for that. Yeah. And Randall Cobb expects to come off IR this week? Ooh. Of course you're rooting for the Bills, Kip. I would not. That does not shock me. Get some extra pressure coming from 999 is unblocked. Amon-Ra St. Brown will use his speed to get the first down, though. And Russ got sacked. Oh, dear. Oh, poor Broncos fans. I hope Andy's doing okay. I know that he's watching the game right now. Justin Jackson gets caught and twirled around. No gain on that one. 59 for the Bears getting the tackle on that one. Yeah. Yeah, Sorgi, I agree with you. Satin is the most despicable of all fabrics, even worse than muslin. Second and 10 now. What time are we at? Oh, okay, well, we're not too off on the time. Goff has all the time to wait. He finds St. Brown again over the flat. Finally brought out of bounds inside the 40 at least. I was reading the lines wrong. Apparently it's the 42-yard line. Wow. Amon-Ra St. Brown having a hell of a day. It's okay, Sorgi. I'm just having fun. First and 10. Williams having to provide some blocking. And a great pass and catch again. St. Brown near the 11. Oh. That was nice. Throw and catch. I have to write that down. And they're going to try it again with Williams, who will get 3. Let's see, is this an and goal situation, or do we have... Oh, it's an and goal situation. We have a line to get to. Goff should have just run it, but he gets the flag with it. Oh no. It's been close, Kung Fu. Like, these teams are evenly matched, but now Goff was able to draw a pass interference penalty by waiting for one of his receivers to get kind of open. So now we're going to have first and goal at the 1. Yeah. I mean, it's a smart play, but I always hate it when they have to they get reduced to that. Hey, why argue for the title of Bruce City when you can have Screw City? Goff is off the play fake, and he's in trouble, and Sanborn will take him down. Oh, that's going to be a loss of 3. Whew. Well, now we're at the 4. Second goal, they give to Williams again. He is still fighting, and he gets back to the half-yard line. Good job. Good job by Williams, still powering through. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely Jamal Williams' territory, but I don't see him on the field. He is off. I think this is because they wanted to give him rest time. We had 2 backs in the I formation. 82 is in motion to the far side of the pile. It's going to be a pitch to Swift going the other way. And he gets blocked. The Bears managed to keep him out. I don't even care. That was actually a great defensive play by the Bears. 53 coming out of the end zone, using his own body as a missile to push Swift back out of... Oh, no, wait, that was number 9 who was coming out of the end zone. 53 was chasing him down. Here's the Dan Campbell we know and love, going for it on 4th and goal. Wide open is Brock Wright. Touchdown Lions. We are up 9-3. Clock is down to 7:18. Yeah. Yeah, we stopped no count until it's all zeros in the 4th quarter, man. Meanwhile, the Texans have scored a field goal. Michael Badgley kicks that extra point. We're up 10-3. Oh, man. You know, this is... I can't help if this was the idea all along, that Campbell saw something he liked in the other tight ends that we had on the practice squad, and that he was just looking to get that Hawkinson. They figured they could take him or leave him, but would rather not do the... Yeah, you can never know what coaches and managers are thinking. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, you're having to deal with Pierce today, William. Oh, man. Have fun with that, because I saw his coming out party on Thursday Night Football, and yeah. Dude is dangerous. He is... small, quick, but he packs a punch that you don't expect from a running back of his size, which I think the Texans could take some great advantage of, provided they don't make him their entire offense. Now, I know that sounds a little crazy that a team would pin all of its hopes on one player, design every offensive scheme around them, and do everything in their power to make sure that he feels like the team will fail without him, and so make him put himself in more dangerous positions, even playing through injury. But, you know. Yeah. But then again, that ain't none of my business. And meanwhile, snow is falling in Buffalo. Nice. We got snow out here yesterday. It's all melted now, but for a while, it felt like a winter wonderland. Nope, they booted me out. And I don't remember my password for any of this. This is gonna suck. I can feel it already. Must have had some massive reset or something on the app. Yeah, TJ Watt is the Steelers at this point. Like I said, not familiar at all. All right. Fields and the Bears offense are back out in the field. 7:18 to go in the half. 10-7. I'm going to have a quick flip to Claypool. Oh, yeah, I was trying to think, where did Claypool go? I know it's somebody that I should know. Yeah, the Bears. If anything, I feel like this could be a great opportunity for Claypool, because Bears have always seemed like an organization that tolerate no fools. Fields overthrows Pringle. And a good job by the Bears offensive line for all that protection. 3rd and 1 now, though. This is something that they should be easily able to pick up. All right, snowmen. Oh, tell Philadelphia and everyone on South Street I said hello, Sorgy. Meanwhile, Jags have missed a field goal. It's going to be an easy first down pickup. Oh, man. And a huge collision by 4 players together at the end that Fields was trying to slide into. Let me take a look at this again. Thanks for being here, Ben Tech. Yeah, go Lions. We're currently up 10-3. Yeah. I just heard the Mario coin sound effect. I think somebody has their phone on. Yeah, he got hit by his own protection on that play. Got him up to the 41, but and he'll carry it again. Oh boy. And I think they're going to call a hold on Pringle for the Bears. That good run by Fields gets erased from the board. I understand, man. Philadelphia was my first urban living experience. And I think it's a great city for people who don't know whether or not they like living in a city. Because it's not as overwhelming, but it still has enough of the city feeling. Herbert gets some of it back. He'll get them back out to the 41. And Browns make a turnover on downs. All right, let's see if I can remember what my password is for that. Oh, bad email or password. Okay, I'm in trouble. Now. They're trying again with Herbert, and he will get about 4 on that little crease to the left. Well, no, that's the combination for my luggage kit. I try not to keep them the same. 3rd and 5. Lions defense making an adjustment. Komet comes back into the inside, so he's not on the edge anymore. Quick start by the defenders. Jones being forced to wait, has to escape protection, running out of coverage, and finally finds somebody open over the middle. Great job of holding out by Fields, and for whoever that was for getting open again. And that was Byron Pringle making up for the holding penalty by getting to a good spot in the field where he could be open unnoticed. Yes, that is true, Sorgi. Option play, they pitch it, and Herbert will get about 7. We're down to 328 now. And Jerry Jeudy has been downgraded to out. No. You don't want to know what password that's for, RPG. Let's just say it would get me thrown off of YouTube. It'll be a gain of 7, 2nd and 3. And Fields running on this play will get tackled pretty hard at the 30-yard line. But he was also running with protection. He didn't have a lot of room to slide, so they were able to hit him with a proper tackle that time. Meanwhile, MVS got a touchdown for Kansas City. Also a plus, Sorgi. I lived through four of those Philly winters, like living downtown and everything. And it can get some brutal wind, but yeah, at least it's different from the Midwest wind. And a great job by Herbert getting him down to the 18. The Bears, they do not have to worry about their running game. They are fine. Sticks, we have a close game between two evenly matched teams, which I know doesn't sound very exciting. But as you're watching it, you can see them trading blows. They're waiting for opportunities, ready to capitalize on mistakes. And so far, the Lions are leading 10-3. That was courtesy of a Badgley field goal and a touchdown pass to Brock Wright after Detroit managed to take a lot of time off of the clock in the second quarter with that drive. As for other games, off of the scoreboard, I could see just quickly Steelers over Saints 10-0. Chiefs beating the Jags 14-0. Giants still leading the Texans 7-3. The Bills are on top of the Vikings 17-7 with about halfway through the second quarter. Broncos and Titans still tied at 0. Scintillating football. And the Dolphins have apparently gotten a field goal to get on top of the Browns 10-7. And of course, what I mentioned for the Bears before. It'll be a big victory if we can hold the Bears to a field goal on this drive. It will help a great deal. I don't know if we'll be able to. I like what I've seen at the moments that the Lions defense has been able to get Fields out of the pocket. I just wish that they could, keep that same vigilance, in the secondary when he does get flushed out of the pocket. Kung Fu, I'm glad the players are working out for you. Ishii is here as well. Everybody, welcome to whatever this is. Another stupid sports show here on 106.9 Click FM. Someday the logo will come. Someday. I promise we're working on it right now. And if you are new here and you like the vibe of just the people hanging out, taking in the game, and talking football in a non-douchebaggy manner, then be sure to bribe Alderman for pie. I think I have fulfilled my YouTuber obligation for the day. Meantime, I'm going to take a quick pause for the cause because I've been drinking a lot of Screw City Lager, and we will be back in just a moment. All right, we are back. Eventually we were. I got your request down, Logan, for Wisconsin, Nebraska. Yeah, I saw. Bears got first and goal. I'm wondering what took them so long. They're going to get a run to Fields. And he will not get in. And he knocked the ball out as well. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me know. We're doing good, Ishii, to be honest. This game is turning out precisely how I thought it would. Oh, they're trying to see if this was a touchback. Oh, and the crowd doesn't like it. They're chanting bullshit. And now they are going to look at it. Okay, they will take a timeout. Because the ball was fumbled out of bounds, avoid the 10-second runoff. And we wait for this timeout to finish. There's a good possibility that you got your request in, Luke. I know I got a lot of requests from people yesterday. There is a whole flood of them that came in on my latest reminder. I will double check right now in case any of you are wondering. The request thread for tomorrow night's stupid streaming show closes at 7 o'clock. So if you got something you want to add to the playlist, I will still be moving things around and making corrections as needed. Holy crap. Yeah, I got your request, Luke. It is in the playlist. Holy crap, 66-yard touchdown passing for Denver. Oh, I haven't heard of such things in years. Oh yeah, if you want, like, we're looking for, interesting music, cool shorts, animation, think of like a mix between old MTV, Liquid Television, and I don't know, say if the dude had a webcam in his house. All right, here we are. 3rd and goal. Fields is pumping and faking, and he escapes a tackle. He will run in after breaking a tackle at the 10 for a touchdown. I don't care. That was a great play by Fields. I don't even care if that was for the Bears. No, Sorgi, it's totally fine whatever music you have, man. We take all kinds here. Like, we get everything from, like, New Jack Swing to 70s jazz. Yeah, it's upsetting, Luke. It is upsetting, but... Deshaun Elliott is now injured for the Lions as well. And I think Deshaun Elliott was the one whose knees got bent back underneath him as he was trying to tackle Fields. So I'm just going to assume they get the extra point. There's like 12, 13 seconds left. It's all right, Sticks. Honestly, I take requests throughout the whole week, and even if your requests don't make it onto the show that week, I keep a pool of all the requests so that I can keep adding them in. RPG, if you're on Twitter, my Twitter handle is in the description, and there should be a request thread entry. It has a picture of the Big Lebowski on it. And which song would that be? Sorgi? Is that My Way? Because that's the only one that I can think of a sports win song. New York, New York is too specific. That would only be for the New York teams and Buffalo. If you are not on Twitter, I will accept your whatchamacallits in the chat or in the comments. I'm just trying to keep as many of them in one place as possible, which is why I direct people to the Twitter in first place. But I also acknowledge not everybody is on that hell site. And yeah, it is a hell site these days. And oh yeah, I've played everything back to like 1920s novelty songs about pancakes, so... Oh, high hopes. Oh yeah, the rubber tree plant. Whoops, there goes 10 years of my life. Alright. Let me just mark that down here. I have to admit, Sorgi, that was not one of the songs that drove me crazy when I worked at the pizza place in Philadelphia. I don't remember getting that drilled into my head, which is very fortunate. But yeah, I would still play it anyway. Frank's great. There are still good classic songs out there. Oh, no, clean is not an issue. If it can be played on YouTube, then it can qualify for the show. Nick Herbig, you say? Let me copy this take real quick, Mr. Logan. And Logan say... Now I have that written down. Juju is hurt. Oh boy. That's the Phillies win song? Sure. Okay. You know what? I don't have anything to say other than that, to be honest. I mean, I understood when the Nationals picked up Baby Shark for the meme appeal, but high hopes. Hey. Hey, I've played the Carpenters on the show before. Short kick for the Lions, be fielded at the 5. And Jackson has found a seam and is all the way out to the 44. Oh, man. Are they going to do anything? Yeah, we've even played Captain and Tennille, but love will keep us together on this show, and that was a request. We try to give a healthy mix. There's Goff, he's waiting, and he launches it. Batted away, nobody intercepts it. So we will take a 13-13 tie into the second half. No, 10-10. Excuse me. Wow. At the very least, they've kept it interesting so far, and I am happy for that. It's usually close and interesting in the Detroit-Chicago games. Ooh. Oh yeah, I saw Luke. I saw. That's unfortunate. I don't think we've ever played Muskrat Love. I know of its existence. You know, Muskrat Sally and Muskrat Sam do the jitterbug out in Muskrat Land. I was educated on the dangerous things growing up, not unlike, weed and methamphetamines, but like, the Carpenters and Tony Orlando and Dawn. I got educated. Hey, Tim. Groovy to see you, man. We just got to halftime for the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. They are tied up at 10. And honestly, this is about the game I figured it would be. Oh, you were watching a documentary. Cool. Getting all learned and shit. I can appreciate it. Yeah, Luke, if you want to make a second request from the Clash, go ahead. Besides, every request that you guys make means that one of the songs that I put in gets taken out of the playlist. So it's just extra fun, more challenge, and more variety as well. So go for it. Mm-hmm. Should I stay or should I go? From Luke. Oh yeah, Tim, I am still waiting on your third, whenever you can get around to that. Oh yeah. I gotta admit, I never heard Puff the Magic Dragon very much when I was a kid. I know I had a weird upbringing as far as the material that I watched, but like this, like two of the things that were a staple of my childhood viewing growing up were the Beatles' Yellow Submarine movie and a film called The Mouse and His Child, which is this strange 1980s film that involves a lot of like existential philosophy, debate, and of all things, toys coming to life. So yeah, I mean, how many other children's movies are gonna teach you about the concept of infinity from a label on a dog food can? Oh yes, the blue meanies. Yes, we appreciate the blue meanies. Actually, somewhere around here, I have. They were a gift a long time ago. A couple of little figures from Sergeant Pepper movie. One of them's John Lennon. The other is Jeremy Hillary Boob. Sticks. It is a movie that is hard to sell people on, I find. Just because it deals with such heavy things, but in a way that makes them understandable for kids. Which, yeah. It is also very, in that way that kids films can be, it also gets very, very dark and has Peter Ustinov, that Peter Ustinov from, big Shakespeare talking on stage as a cutthroat, murderous rat. It's a trip. And it's a bit of a musical. So, yeah, it's got a little bit of everything in there. All right, feel free to poll the audience on whatever you want your request to be, Tim. Sticks, that film is called The Mouse and His Child. It's actually available for free on YouTube. I've seen copies of it. I actually downloaded a copy of it before I got a burned DVD from a friend. And I think there should still be one on YouTube. I doubt the company that owned it at the time is still very interested in keeping the copyright since they don't exist. But Luke asks, favorite film of all time. Oh, I do not have an answer for that. All right, Tim's got the poll. Actually, I will make the poll for you. Oh, Watership Down RPG. Yeah, that's B or C. A, B, C. All right. So, let's see. Meme, classic song, parody song, or childhood throwback. Now, those are some nice selections. Oh, Willy Wonka. Oh, yeah. That was on the viewing list, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Logan. Were you here, for last week when we played the version by the Punch Brothers? because that one was specifically played for because the anniversary of the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald was this previous week. I do have a copy of it saved in the pool, but I'm trying to find another time to play it at. Cool. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, so far A and B are tied at 36%. We have 11 votes. Oh. And True North has no idea what he's voting for, but he chose C, and and so therefore we are in a tie. 2 votes still to be counted. Wow, that's incredible, because I don't really see this stream as being a place where more than 11 people are looking at some time. Oh, Luke's building the backlog. Cool. That sounds like actually a really nice lunch, man. Pierogies and a popsicle. I haven't had pierogies in forever. Oh, damn. Oh, that has to get written down list for the next time I go to the grocery store. Buy pierogies. C was childhood song. All right, I'm going to let this poll go for another pause for the cause, because as you all know, we don't drink beer, we only rent it. And we will return for the second half of Lions Bears after this on another stupid sports show. Meanwhile, vote in the poll, scroll up in chat to see what these things mean. We're back early because you all have been good today, so I thought you deserved a little appearance by Monty. And meme song is the winner. Hey Monty. The Vikings are down by 14. Oh, well that woke him up. Yep. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they're super good. Kip. Like you could fill them up with like potatoes or cheese or maybe a little bit of meat if you're feeling weird. Hey, he has to learn. He has to learn, okay, Luke? All right. Oh, I am familiar with the ASDF crowd. In fact, played one of my favorite songs is still Beep Beep I'm a Sheep. That'd be up to you, man. That'd be up to you. Probably have to do a homemade on that front. Oh, DeAndre Swift is actually running the ball. And KC has gotten another touchdown. Poor Jaguars. All right, 3 receivers out to the now 2 as the tight end joins the line. And a power run by Williams will gain 3, will be 3rd and 1. Just started the 3rd quarter, folks. Oh yeah, no, that's a perfectly valid option, Sorgi. That's how I get them anyway. Mahomes is going off again to establish his dominance. What and why have you cursed Parsons and Diggs, Logan? And it's another handoff to Williams, and it results in a loss. Ugh. It was a big move by Watts to cross up Ragnow, the center, and have that play result in about 2-yard loss. That one will be fielded at the 10-yard line by the Bears. They will get it out to the 24. Jerry Jacobs working on that special teams tackle, and once again, here comes Justin Fields and the Bears offense. Wow. You know, I've got to say, that I'm happy for the most part with the way that the Lions have played today. But I can definitely see now, after being able to see more than a few games this season, you know, where our deficits are much more easily. Yeah. That's kind of true, Ishii. That's kind of true. Oh yeah, so Tim was around in the days when Robert Kraft didn't own the franchise, and their only recent appearance was one Super Bowl in the 80s, I want to think. Oh, that may be true, Kip. And I wouldn't doubt it that the Packers had beaten the 49ers in the last two regular season games that they had. Unfortunately, that gets rather overshadowed by the playoff losses since, they are a lot more high profile and probably more people saw them as the playoffs get televised nationally. Anywho, let's take a moment and check out scores because I know this game is going fast. I want to see if there's anything else interesting to follow up on. Dolphins are up 17-7 over the Browns at halftime, so that's a nice thing. All right. Bears are back out on the field. Justin is waiting in the pocket. We will sling it over the middle to a diving Mooney, who is going to be close to the 45. That was a good throw. I think he's going to be officially 6 for 9 after this on the day. But do not quote me on that yet. And Deshaun Elliott is out with a concussion for the Lions. Oh. It's going to be another attempted run by St. Brown, and the Lions are ready for it this time. It will result in a loss of 1. Second and 11 now for the Bears. Shoot, Campbell and Dobbs and Jane Charles out? Oh, man. Oh, the Packers are going to have a rough day. Second 11, they give it off to David Montgomery, who will pick up about 6, I think. He'll have 3rd and 5 left. Sticks knows the feelings. A USC fan, when they beat Texas a couple years ago, lost your mind and dropped to your knees. Oh, Christian Kirk got a catch. Good for him. Really justifying that $10 million contract. All day to throw for him, and he's just directing traffic as he waits for Mooney to get open close to the 32. Whew. Oh boy. And it's a check down to Cole Kmet, who will manage to run forward and pick up the first down. Ow. Oh, and Ron is back now. Welcome back, Ron. Right now we're just watching the Bears march down the field, and I assume we're waiting for the Lions to answer, I hope. And that time, Hutchinson is tracking down Fields the entire way, forced him to throw out bounds at the sideline. He's 3rd and 1 now. All right. At the 29, defense shows extra pressure. And the give is around the other side to, once again, St. Brown, and he will take it down to the... Oh, that's Pitx. Never mind. Got to the 25 and a first down. Oh, yeah. Boston Oneida. Okay. Well, usually it's not done as a matter of courtesy, True North, but on occasion when the teams are feeling like a little bit spicy, you know, like add pepper to your Danger Witch spicy. Yeah, they'll score more than 9 points. Justin Fields dodges a couple of times. As his running lanes get filled up, he's able to just dive forward for 5. Meanwhile, Jacksonville has missed their field goal attempt. Another handoff to Montgomery. Powers down to the first down marker. So it'll be first and goal. See, this is what I think makes the Bears an especially dangerous running team, is that you have to keep an eye on Justin Fields all the time. So you end up opening up more opportunities for Montgomery and Herbert to wreck your team through the run game. And if you don't have a top tier run defense, because we certainly don't. So go, Fields rolls out to his right, looking for Kmet, and that is caught for a touchdown. Wait, wrong team. All right. Well, officially, Chicago leads 16-10 halfway through the third quarter. Yeah. Kmet fakes that he's blocking for Fields and then takes the easy pass. Extra point is good. So now Chicago is officially up 17-10 on the Lions. Like Vikings are officially losing to the Bills by 14. Juju Smith-Schuster is out. Oh dear. That's a no good boss. Yeah. That's why you shouldn't root for the other teams to, try to do your bidding for your team, man. Just enjoy the game and hope it was fun and not painful to watch. Oh, concussion. Actually, I just had a terrible thought occur in my head. But I'm going to hold on to it until I can express it in a way that won't completely set the chat on fire. Yeah, better write that down. Sorry, just making a note for later research to do. It's all right. No. Because I know how many different substances are passing through my brain right now, including, of course, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. You never forget your first taste of Screw City, etc., etc. But I've, as of recently, come to appreciate the merits of rewriting and actually taking the time to understand where I stand on things. So yeah. And it's true the human body is not meant to play football. A lot of the collisions are the physical equivalent of getting into a low-speed car crash. But never mind that now. We have the whatnot coming back, and the Lions are going on offense. Meanwhile, the Dolphins and the Titans have scored touchdowns, and Adam is singing "Everybody Hurts" like you do on YouTube when your team is doing well. Anyway, first and 10 at the 25 for the Lions. He fires it back across the field for Jamal Swift. He is able to get 6 on that play. And a good pass to Amon-Ra near the first down marker. I don't think he got it. Oh, they're giving it to him. First down Lions. Clock continues to run. I don't know who anybody is anymore. The thing is, I've gotten so used to Swift's touches being limited over the past few weeks that I'm used to saying Jamal Williams over and over again. So whenever the ball is in somebody's hands from the backfield, I automatically assume it's Jamal Williams. Oh, and there's Williams this time, and he'll maybe get 1. Oh, they're not even going to give him a yard. It's just a basic 2nd and 10 now. As time is ticking away, we're under 6 minutes to go in the game by the game clock, not by my stupid clock. It's just for people who can't watch, who have some idea of where the quarter is. And a missed fumble will be picked up. No! I believe it was recovered by Khalif Raymond. Good quickness for Raymond to keep that disaster from being any worse. RPG knows what I'm talking about. Oh. Chaos everywhere, Tim. Chaos everywhere. Third and 19 now. Under 5 minutes to go. They rush 4 and get Goff out of the pocket anyway. Goff will have to chug up the sidelines and gain maybe 4 on that run. And Tremaine Edwards is questionable for the Bills with a groin injury. Hey, it's almost always the game, never the team. I can't think of a single Alabama game that I have caught parts of that I've been entertained by in the past 5 years. just because watching Alabama recently has been like watching John Cena in 2000s wrestling. It's just Cena wins, lol. Pettis will be out of shy of the 30-yard line on that punt return. Oh yeah, no, that's kind of how it works, RPG. And Kirk Cousins got picked. Oh. Yes, sir, Ron T. 3 bags full. I can't see anybody, Kip Gaming. I can't see anybody. That is partially the fault of the Screw City Lager, but also partially the fault of the fact that I have a contour sheet draped over my blinds, so I can't see out of this window. I'm going to take another quick pause for the cause, or as we're on commercial break. We'll be back for more Detroit Lions and Chicago Bears on another stupid sports show very soon. In case you all were wondering, I have just checked on Monty. He's been better. He's been better. But I don't think I'm going to be giving him any more game updates today. That's another pass to Herbert that will get him across the 40. Monty's just upset because the Vikings are apparently screwing the pooch today. Another run by Herbert, and he slips out of a tackle. We brought down half a yard shy of the first down, just across the 50. Oh yeah, don't worry, Ishii. I will end up taking all the heat that the 49ers beat the Chargers, so you're okay. You're totally fine. Let's see. So far, Bills 24, Vikings 10, Lions 10, Bears 7, Broncos 10, Titans 7. Oh, Jaguars 7, Chiefs 20, Dolphins up 24-7 over the Browns, Giants up 14-3, and a completely wide open Cole Kmet for a touchdown. It's P4TC stands for Pause for the Cause. All right, Kip, glad you could be here. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I'll see you next time you're around, man. And it's just what I call And pause for the cause is just when I gotta, get up from the computer to stretch my legs, hit the bathroom, check on the cats, feed the cats, set the house on fire, put out the house fire, whatever. And now we are down 2 scores to the Bears in the third quarter. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind, for any Bears fans who might be watching this, salivating, licking their chops over the resurgence of the Chicago Bears, our defense sucks. It sucks. Once in a while we can get like some good, strings of stands together, but y'all are playing traffic cones, with the exception of Aiden Hutchinson, who is just doing his best right now to adapt to the professional game. But we held the Packers to 9. I don't know what that means. I foul that under any given Sunday, anything could go wrong. But it does not shock me that a team that has decided to take advantage of their quarterback's natural talents and, decided to scheme around his abilities is doing better than the team that has Jared Goff. And for as well as Jared Goff has played, he is sadly not that guy. And meanwhile, the Bills just lost 26 yards on a sack plus a holding call. Ugh. Yeah, whatever that bump was that we got from our firing our defensive backs coach a couple of weeks back, it's not carrying over to this game. So, whatevs. In positive news, Luke tells us that his favorite driver just won their first ever race. Which one is that, Luke? I know there was a Grand Prix going on this weekend, but I could not remember what it was. It's this Cole Kmet's second touchdown of the game, which unfortunately is going to help me in fantasy. And the kickoff goes out of bounds. Okay, I wouldn't have expected that from Santos. So now we get just to start the 40-yard line. Oh, George Russell in Brazil. Okay. Ross Chastain. That's not a name I'm familiar with. Are they in Formula One or NASCAR or where? And which one was your favorite driver, Ishii? Yeah, well, RPG Logan is one of the more optimistic and positive, for lack of better words, Packers fans that I have met. Oh, Jeff Gordon. Okay. St. Brown gets that catch for about 7 or 8. Oh, Chastain is NASCAR. Yeah, I don't keep careful track of a lot of racing, as you can tell. Yeah, I didn't like how Ligma took over for Jazz, But, Alfa Romeo is going to be Alfa Romeo. Oh my goodness, we got a first down. Hooray, thank you, Jamal Williams. Oh, yeah. That guy. Williams will go again and will get about 3 running to the right. Hey, for a long time, Logan, I really, really wanted an AMC Gremlin. So, we all have our weaknesses as far as terrible cars. I also really, really kind of want an old Ford Pinto, but yeah. Yeah, I think I saw the clips of that, Tim. And Goff was going to get caught in that attempted play fake, and Sanborn will get his second sack of the day on Goff. 3rd and 12 now. I mean, we have such a... Okay, maybe you guys can explain this to me. Dream car, for me, it would honestly be a 1940s style truck, you know, with all those there's cool rounded fenders and curves on it. Shane Zylstra is incomplete on that one. They'll have to punt it away with 3 seconds left. And now we let Chicago run all the time off the clock. Yeah, I would definitely have to go with like a classic 1940s truck. And take it for what you will from a dude who grew up in a Porsche family that he wants a truck. And that one just got blocked. What the hell was that? Anyway, 3rd quarter is over. We go to the 4th. It looks like we are not going to be getting out of this game with a win. Bears are dominant right now. Meanwhile, Ezekiel Elliott is inactive. Ooh. So that means that the Cowboys will only have to will be mainly relying on Tony Pollard. Does anybody offhand know the name of back number 3 in the whole Cowboys rigmarole? Oh, Sanborn is a former Wisconsin linebacker. Ooh. Oh yeah, Pollard is good, and I've been hearing grumblings from people that it should be Pollard being the number 1 back over Ezekiel Elliott, but Sticks wants a Shelby GT50 Mustang. Yeah. I understand, man. I understand for a car like that. Yeah, Pollard did have 3 touchdowns like that. I still think it's a shame for him that, I think he's essentially going to get screwed out of money just because he's seen more of the speed and finesse back, over Ezekiel Elliott, who got all the money as the big bruiser. I don't know the BMW Rabbit. Let's see what that looks like. What is a BMW Rabbit? Oh, Oh yeah. Okay. Well, cool. That's some old style spy in Eastern Europe car design right there. Meanwhile, Justin Fields has to run to the near side sideline and will get maybe one in that very long horizontal run. And of course, another one of those guys holding the sound dishes gets knocked off of his feet, as is tradition. Malik Davis for their RB3. Yeah, I mean, the name sounds familiar. You could be right about that, RPG. Oh, 2nd and 9. And Hawkinson just got let off the field by the refs. Oh no. Field is under center. It'll be handoff to Montgomery, who will get about 4 before he runs into a big pile of players. He looks confused and everyone else does too. Ooh. Oh, and there's one of our D linemen hobbling off the field. Why is the Bears mascot in a ghillie suit? Should I be afraid? Fields drops back to pass, has to escape the pocket for some pressure. Anzalone defending Komet. That is incomplete. Crowd wants a flag. They will not get one. It is 4th and 5. No, there's no Bears down at the moment, RPG. Medical timeout. Ooh. All right. A punt is away. And Raymond will fair catch at the 35. And we also have a flag. So I'm assuming we're going to be starting at our own 25 or 20. Logan predicts that Kenny Clark is going to destroy Tony Pollard. We shall see in about an hour. Holding on the kicking team. Uh-oh. So that puts us at the 45. Okay. Very, very important that the Lions score and also score quickly on this drive. We don't get many stops of an offense like that, like we just did with the Chicago Bears. So, need some points. Need them now. Come on. Quick catch up for those of you who are new and don't know about all my ongoing weird bets. I have a current bet going that if the Lions don't win at least 6 games this season, that I have to go to next season's Vikings-Lions game at US Bank Stadium dressed as a Viking. So, kind of trying to avoid that. And hoping for a Lions win. Let's see. Bakhtiari, Jenkins, Lazard, Aaron Jones, and Amari Rodgers, and Romeo Doubs are active. Ooh. I know it's a crazy bet, but also it seemed like a fun one to make. Really, I thought I thought it would be cool to put myself in a position where I could still do something fun for myself if the Lions don't make any major progress over one season and Kyler Murray is out for the Cardinals. Ooh dear. USFL has announced their second season and home games to be announced at actual home cities. It's not all going to be in Birmingham. So yeah, 6 wins, then I'm in the clear. It was the same kind of bet that kept me from having to do Just Dance for my Super Bowl stream. I don't know, is there a Call of Duty expansion coming? Oh. Luke, that's all the fans really wanted was John Wolford versus Colt McCoy. Finally, the market is responding to the fans and giving them the contest that they want to see on a nationally broadcast football game. And to be honest, Tim, I don't know how much you could really add to Rocket League to change it up. It's such a solid, tight concept on its own. Great job by Goff to get out of that sack attempt. Flags fly as Goff gets hit out of bounds, and now they're having to separate players on the sidelines. Okay, we got into the chaos pretty early. Oh yeah, there's still people getting chippy and up in each other's faces in the middle of the field. Don't ask Todd, Foster. It will only lead to pain. Giants have scored a touchdown. Cobb is... Ugh. Gotcha, Tim. Gotcha. And we are waiting to hear what this is finally going to be. N7 Esports. And we get a 15-yard penalty from a late hit on number 6. Oh, the crowd is not happy. Oh, yeah. That was some good acting classes by Jared Goff to get that penalty. I am not even willing to argue that one. Yeah, bald man happy. Play fake. Checks it down to Justin Jackson, who will get about 8 yards on that play. The pass to the far side. Second and 2 now, under 13 minutes to go in this game. We're down to the 22 now. We're going with Jackson. He bounces around the pile and finds a way around to a first down. There is a flag. What is this flag now? Sewell is motioning towards the Bears. Legal hands to the face by the defense. Automatic first down because of Jalen Johnson. Now let's see if he actually got a hands to the face. Will there be a replay? Come on, circle it, circle it. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, it was him getting in the face of Amon-Ra St. Brown. So now we are at the, what now? Ooh, we are inside the 15. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers out to the left, but Jared Goff has to take a time out. And so, therefore, we will also take a pause for the cause. We are at 11:51 to go in the game. The Lions are marching. Our Lions are back now. 1st and 10 inside the 15. And it's intercepted! Sanborn getting another thing over the middle. We'll be running back to at least the 26, but we have to see what that flag is over the middle. Oh no. Announcer is predicting a Bears penalty of a hands to the face. Yep. 5-yard penalty, and it's an automatic first down, and that interception gets wiped off the board. Kelsey scored a touchdown. Wow. Big fucking surprise. Oh, man. And he just poked him right in the eye. Damn. Ooh. It's now officially 1st and goal because we're inside the 10, and they just took us to commercial because I guess whoever got poked in the eye was staying down on the field a lot more than the referees had expected them to. Sorgi, always good to have you in here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, whether it's with or without. if you know what I mean. Yeah. Now it's 45 yards for the Bills field goal because of a false start. Bills are currently up 27-10. They still get it. And before I forget, because we're already in the fourth quarter and this game's been going so quickly, it's so cool to have you all here. I'm not sure I'm doing anything special except trying to really educate myself about, more teams and players and try to get a bigger picture sort of thing when it comes to sports so I can understand it a little better. And I really appreciate you being all here to help me with that, whether you're keeping me up to date about different games that are in progress or, clarifying questions I have about positions or teams or scheming or any of that stuff. This is just really cool, and I wanted to thank you for making this a pretty neat little corner of the internet to be on amidst all the chaos. Yeah, sure, Tim. Sure. Throw your Discord in the chat and I will do my best to copy and paste it into an appropriately safe location. Oh, for the next Caps Bruins game. Oh, damn. Okay. All right, I think I have got all of that down. Oh, wow, I was looking away. It's a DeAndre Swift touchdown. All right, let's watch the replay real quick to see what I missed while I was making sure to save that. So a handoff to Swift that they take back to the left and just have great blocking all the way. Friggin' fantastic. Down to 11:37 to go in the game. And Detroit has pulled within a touchdown. Okay. We're still in this. We just might have to make a heck of a miracle to make it so. And Tim, I will probably get in touch with you later tonight after I've cleaned up in here and making sure the cats aren't going to try to eat me while I sleep. What? Touchdown Vikings? Dalvin Cook, 81 yards. Oh, why not at this point? Why not? Let it be the day of insane, improbable comebacks. Oh yeah, it's been a while since y'all have played the Bills, isn't it? Was that just so that I can know, Logan, was that Josh Allen like in like his year 1, year 2? Cuz I genuinely can't remember offhand when the last time you guys played was. I think you guys are one of those every 4 years things because, different divisions and different conferences and all that. On a flea flicker? Ooh, and the Titans got a touchdown? Oh, and a decent stop by the Lions on the Herbert run. He will only get 2. Oh, this year, Josh Allen had 223 yards against us with 2 picks. Oh. Yeah. Feels like forever ago already. Extra point good by the Vikings, 27-17. Now, and Herbert finds an edge and is going to be running near the 45. He'll be shoved out at the 46, but there is a flag. The Titans have taken the lead. Oh, no. Holding on the offense by the Bears. Oh. Ow. A penalty is on Griffin, and okay, I guess I see what they're circling there, and that was early enough to... Oh. 9 penalties on the day so far for the Bears. Good dang. Intercepted by Okuda, who runs it in for a touchdown. Pick 6 Lions. Oh my God. Oh, and that was a F-bomb that slipped through on the microphone. And the extra point is true and through. 10:29 to go in the fourth. And the Lions have tied it up. Meanwhile, Pierce has fumbled and the Giants have recovered. Yes, it is now false hope time. A time of false hope. Hey. Luke, if depending on you to be the good luck charm for the Lions is what we need, that's one of the most frightening things I have ever heard. And also kind of hilarious. Oh, Okuda picks Fields, Ohio State on Ohio State crime. You're absolutely right, Foster. That was the thing that they were making the biggest deal about as they were replaying. It was the fact that they went to Ohio State together and played on the same squads. Hey. Yeah, they were teammates. Yeah, I think that would require getting Luke behind you like full on online for the Patriots, because right now, if Luke is the good luck charm for the Detroit Lions, he's doing it all the way from the Midlands in Great Britain. So, we can't afford to dilute his power anymore. What if the Packers beat the Cowboys and prove Luke being a Lions fan is good luck for everyone? What if? What if? The first pick 6 in the last 60 games for the Detroit Lions. Holy shit, let's go. Touchback, first and whatnot for Wetters. Yeah. One-handed 4-foot vertical catch. Damn, nice. Russ is sacked. A penalty negates it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the moment while it's here, Tim. Montgomery's run to the right side will only produce about 2. We might have a couple of injured people as well. All right, 2nd and 8. We'll have a quick pitch to Mooney on the far side of the field, and he will be stopped about 1.5 yards shy of the first down. Tried to move forward, but got bumped out of bounds. And the Broncos center is down. And there goes Dalvin Cook. Now I'm getting the replay of that. Yeah. Ah. Cool. Wattenberg is snapping to Russ now. 3rd down will take it. Fields, he's going to keep running. He is across the 40, and he only has a couple people to beat. And he's making a turn at the 5 and runs for the touchdown. I cannot be angry. That was an awesome play. And that is the sort of magic that Bears fans should eagerly look forward to for years to come. This is going to be fun. The fun thing that I anticipate with this rise of actually consistently successful mobile quarterbacks is that he missed the extra point, by the way, but I love the idea that more teams are going to have to be forced to respect the legs of the quarterback again. 67-yard run for Justin Fields. Damn. You know what? Hey. Yeah, we could win this 31-30. Here's the thing, folks. This has been a fun game to watch. Just flat out, it has been enjoyable. You know, a slow beginning and then the ramping up of the stakes in the 3rd and 4th quarter to all of this. Allen getting sacked. I'm already happy that I got to watch a fun game. It will be, you know, just a nice cherry on top if my team wins. I know that sounds like bullshit, but these streams are so much easier in a way when the game is good. Yeah. Yeah, let's wipe that off. You know what? Nah. I mean, Luke, I'm already trying to think ahead for other life things that I'm going to have to schedule around now that I have dedicated myself to this streaming schedule. So there's going to be like a couple things in February that may be shuffled around just because one of the things that I like to do as a yearly tradition is now back. And I will not only be able to attend it, but I will also, I think, be able to find a couple people in chat who appreciate it. So, and I may have mentioned this to you before, Luke, that I have been a regular attendee for the past few years of something called B-Fest. It is a 24-hour film festival of B movies, from like mega budget flops to cult films to weird sci-fi and comic book adaptations. It is where I discovered Buckaroo Banzai and Flash Gordon, and got to watch other people suffer through the Sgt. Pepper's movie. Yeah. And so I know when the dates are for it this year, and I just have to, figure out, once I know my schedule a little better, what streams I will do to make up for the fact that I will essentially be taking myself out of commission for 72 hours straight. Oh, okay, we have the ball now, whatever. To answer your question, RPG, I honestly, of all things, the B movie might be a good candidate for that. Or they might even do a sped up version of like that. But when I saw the Sgt. Pepper movie there, I had actually seen it before on VH1 for their whole Movies That Rock thing. Goff getting out of the pressure, being able to throw an incomplete pass to save the sack. Very good job. Down to about 827. And so I think the people at the crowd were looking forward to Sgt. Pepper because they figured, hey, Beatles music, at least we'll get to sing along and enjoy the Beatles music. Well, for as awesome as the Earth, Wind, and Fire cover of Got to Get You Into My Life is, and for as much as I love Aerosmith's version of Come Together, the rest of the movie just has such a weird, stilted feel about it. 3rd and 8, they only gained 6. They're inside the 30, though, so that's something to consider. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the 30. Never mind. Giants have picked off Mills and Russ is sacked as well. So as the movie goes on, I see like the enthusiasm fading from people's faces, and they're shifting in their seats. And by the time they got to the performance by Billy Preston of Get Back, people were actively screaming for them to turn off the movie. They wanted it to end that badly. Josh Allen is hurt. Oh. Well, I know the movie yesterday. I haven't seen it. Damn. We got a lot going on. Whew. He is down. Oh dear. Oh dear. Tim, hold on to that thought about yesterday in Beatles movies. Interception in the end zone by the Vikings. Oh my God, he got hurt in the tackle. Oh no. He isn't moving. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not exactly sure, Foster. I'm only getting updates through other people who apparently seen the game. Meanwhile, Lions are going to punt the ball away. It's a line drive to Pitx inside the 30, and he'll get to maybe the 40 on that. $7:38 to go now, and Justin Fields and the Bears are getting the ball back. Oh. Okay, he's on the bench now. Oh. Okay, he got kneed in the head. Oh. I love how the camera people who are working this game now have to keep Fields in the frame as much as possible just in case he turns out to be the one who actually has the ball. It's kind of cool, and it makes me feel like we've gone back in time to the days when quarterbacks were expected to do that more often. Okay. Walked on his own. Concussion, maybe. Herbert on second down will be stuffed for gain of 2. Be 3rd and 6. Yeah, very good thing that he was able to walk off on his own. Honestly, I think Josh Allen has replaced Andrew Luck as the QB that everybody likes. Fields rolling out to his right. Here comes the pressure, and he reverses his way against the tide and will be brought down right near the line of scrimmage, maybe gain a half a yard. And here comes the punt team. Yeah. But this is almost the ideal situation for the Case Keenum revenge game. Oh, Josh is okay. The tent released him. Okay. Good. From their own 30 is where the Bears punter will be. Fair catch called at the 9 by Raymond. So we will have 5:23 to get down the field and score 7 points. Also true, Tim. If I wasn't skeptical about how players are treated on the field or in the locker room before, I definitely had that skepticism confirmed by the whole Tua situation. All right, 1st and 10. This is going to be a stiff arm by Jamal Williams, who will get knocked out of bounds at the 20. Yeah, Jared Goff will do what Jared Goff will do. He's kind of like a wizard in that respect. Except a wizard who only has a limited number of spell slots and also invokes chaos every once in a while. 1st and 10 from the 20. Goff has to wait and makes an off-target throw because of extra pressure that was coming up the middle. All right, 4:49 to go. see if the good luck comments had some sort of merit or not. 9:02 left in the Vikings game. 2nd and 10 now for the Lions. Holding on at 4:49. 2 receivers out to each side for Goff. Swift out of the backfield. Goff throws it over the middle. And as Raymond, he will get up to the 40. Okay. That was cool. That was cool. And the Vikings have converted on 4th and 1. What network is Vikings Bills on? Goff out of shotgun. Once again, Swift out of the backfield. Once again, over the middle for Amon-Ra St. Brown, who I think came down weird on his leg on that tackle. Yeah, I could see him wincing as the tackle was being made. I think he may have re-aggravated an injury. It's on Fox. Okay. And now we have to stop because Amon-Ra has had his leg injury re-aggravated during that tackle and will... Yeah. 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 That's the thing. This is also the thing that teams have to worry about. With such a great talent that St. Brown is, you can't afford, as a team that's looking for wins, to keep him on the bench. But it's in his best interest for long-term health to keep him on the bench. So... And honestly, I would say keeping him on the bench. Oh, Russ got sacked, though, so everything's okay. Draw play to Swift, and a great play by Jones to drop him in the backfield. 3rd down and 8 now. Did all of you see Mike McCarthy walking into Lambeau with the Vince Lombardi coat on? I didn't know what he was doing at first. I thought he was trying to be like a Dick Tracy villain or something. Like, yeah, say? It was just weird. 3rd and 8 now. He gets it off just before the play clock expires. Over the middle and a wide open... Kennedy gets out inside the 15. "44-yard pass play. 3:06 to go. Oh, I'm sure he wants back in right now. Oh, man. The Lions fans are really standing out against the crowd. They're at the 14 now. Amon-Ra St. Brown, he gets a quick pitch. Cuts back inside and will be down at the 1.5. 1.5. Oh my God, 2:52 to go. Something like that. Okay. TJ Hawkinson is also back in the game. The Vikings have a 1st down. Oh. Bills are going to win, huh? That's Jamal Williams. Swag Daddy. threatens the crotch thrust that really drives you insane, but holds back to simply tie us up at 30. Oh, man. Fantastic. Extra point attempt by Badgley is true and through. Lions take the lead with 2:21 to go. Okay. Yeah. 8-play, 91-yard drive. So many great passes by people who are stepping up just when they need to. Okay. Cousins has run it to the 3, 1st and goal. All the chaos. Let all the poisons in the mud hatch out. Let all the poisons that lurk in the mud hatch out. Touchdown Vikings. TJ Ham. That will be fielded at the 2 by Herbert. On the kickoff return, he gets cut down at the 20 by number 38 of the Lions special teams. And that extra point missed by Santos is coming back to haunt the Bears. Maybe he can make it up because they only need a field goal to win. They doinked the point after attempt. Fields on 1st down. We'll get out to the 25-yard line. That will get us down to the 2-minute warning. Be 2nd and 5. All right, True North. I'll see you tomorrow night, man. And if any of you do have requests you want to get in, and if I haven't gotten to it already, you either throw them on the Twitter thread that I mentioned that's below in the chat, or throw them down in the comments. Yeah. This has been a crazy, scary, heart-pounding day in professional football in America. People laughed at Justin this offseason when he said that the Lions would go 3-2 in the NFC North. Hey. Nope. Hey, Cassandra saw the murder and death imminent in her future, and you foresaw the Lions getting back to relevance. Sorry, I just got lost in a thought there for a moment. I think I may have said before that one of the things I admire about the Green Bay Packers is the fact that they are basically a fan-owned team. Like, they live and die off of the support of their fan base. Meanwhile, Yeah, the Texans have fumbled. But whereas I've seen, entire dynasties of mediocrity and struggle, exist purely under the grip of a single owner, that's so much harder to predict with the Packers because there is nobody, dealing with that for the Packers except for those who are the nearly intercepted by Okuda. Anyway, it feels like one of the last cruel things that we have in the NFL, and one that will never happen again. A team that exists purely because its fans want it to, and not because somebody thought it would make a great bonus on their investment portfolio. 3rd and 5 now. Fields has to back up a little bit, dancing around the pocket. Who makes... There is a flag on the play. It was incomplete to Montgomery, but I am afraid that it's going to be a flag on us. Holding defense. Oh. The second penalty of the day for the Lions. And... wow. Yeah. Senators and Milnick definitely is a team that I'm thinking of, Tim. All right, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fields has time in the pocket again. Why is he... oh no, one of the Bears players is down, just holding his knee. Oh no. Oh no, Komet has gotten down. Oh. Okay. Apparently he bumps knees with Okuda. Oh, he got him right in like the upper quad. Oh. Oh, it was just a collision. Damn. Ah. Oh, yeah. That's something you definitely see in the NHL. Thanks, Ron. Hutchison sack! And what gets everybody back into business because the Bears aren't going to wait either. They have switched us out of Pittsburgh and New Orleans to this game as we stop them. Montgomery. Bears have to call a timeout with 1:12 to go. Man. Yeah. Oh, I remembered a lot from the old days, Tim. I remember it very clearly. Oh, wow. This... you gotta agree. This has been a fun game. 4th and 8. 3 receivers out to the left. Somebody monitoring Fields, and Fields is going to break 2 tackles and cannot break the 3rd. Okwara gets the sack. turnover on downs. Bears fans, yours is no disgrace. And I look forward to playing you in many awesome NFC North contests for years to come. Wow, man. Wow. This is Dan Campbell's first road win. Oh, they still have to play this out. We can't say it yet. Bears had wasted their second timeout. They're back down to 59 seconds again. They had to bump the clock up. Last time we trailed by 14 when entering the fourth quarter and won. We go back to the Halloween of 1993 game against the Vikings. Yeah. We're not saying it yet. Oh, Vikings have lost? Oh, damn. Okay. First down, Vikings. 2nd and 5 for the Lions. Five, and that is a quick tackle by Marlowe in the backfield. Makes the Bears use their last timeouts with 56 seconds to go. And Kirk got sacked by Von Miller. Okay, 3rd and 8 for the Lions. Okay. They're going to hand it off to Swift, who's going to power through and get the first. That was Jamal Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, the Isotopes win a game! The Isotopes win a game! The Isotopes win a game! Oh, man. Fan-friggin-tastic. Oh, wow. Once again, Chicago Bears fans, yours is no disgrace. I knew this was either going to be a high-flying bonanza or a hard-fought game, and we got the hard-fought game. Detroit hangs on to win 31-30 over Chicago, and we got a sex spot. We're a real stream. Yes! All the victories for us tonight. Thank you so much for being here on another stupid sports show. My name is Jim B. Thank you for watching, and good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.